New at 5, a former gang member working to turn around lives of middle school students by working side by side with them. WMC Action News 5's Jerry Askin explains how a man once involved in violence is now making a difference. Jerry?
Well, Kunja, you know, D'Angelo Collier has a pretty impressive story. He's working now at 201 Poplar as a truancy officer, but hearing his story, you'd never know.
I'm a former gang member, and I've been to jail before because I was hanging around the wrong crowd.
But now D'Angelo Collier has made big changes and turned his life around. He said in 2014 he reached his breaking point.
My little brother, he died of gun violence, and I knew that I had to make a change. I knew that I had to give my life to God.
Now he's 23 years old, working as a truancy officer, encouraging kids to stay in school and make positive choices.
I said, "What's up, man? This is not the way to go. Your gang members does not care about you."
He said he can relate after living the rough life. His work at Georgian Hills Middle School has helped to reduce the truancy rate by 25% this past school year. The school now has a 21.4% truancy rate.
And I think that that is contributed to the work that Mr. Collier does in that school.
Megan Petrowski is Collier's supervisor.
They can easily relate to him, and he has been a huge benefit.
Collier hopes his story can encourage others and has a message for people heading down the wrong path.
You're only going to end up two places, in jail or in a cemetery, if you go around the wrong route.
And like myself and many of us, Collier said he's the first in his family to actually finish college. He's actually written a book about his story called Breaking the Family Curse. To find out more, head over to WMCActionNews5.com. Live downtown, Jerry Askin, WMC Action News 5.
An inspiring story. Thank you, Jerry.
That's right. And I heard thunder a short while ago.
We've got that little thunderstorm right inside the 240 loop and just to the north. Raleigh, they've seen some heavy rain from it and a lot of thunder and lightning. And my wife in East Memphis just texted me and said, "Power's out. Do something about it. I'm at work." Hey, let's talk about what's going on right now. Let me show you what's happening on our first alert Doppler 5. Heavier rain and thunderstorms right around northeastern Arkansas. They're trying to push to the south and east. We've talked about this for the